artists and artist lovers out there. Welcome to another cartoon drawing tutorial. Now, we've got a problem. YouTube's broke! I know, right? It's broken in pieces. It's like all over the floor. Then you, right there, out there, can help. And here's how you're going to do it. You're going to get some glue. No, you're not going to do any of that. All right, what you're going to do is, when we upload a new video, make sure you go down to the subscribe. And then after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that pure white bell. So thank you so much for the help, and enjoy the video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another cartoon drawing tutorial. And today, we are drawing the infamous Daniel Tiger, requested by you. That's right, that lovable, cute little tiger too. So everyone, get your 3Ps out. Oh, what's that? New merch! Woo! So yeah, check that out, 3P merch. All right, get your 3Ps out, your paper, your pen, and your pencil. Hoping you have an eraser as well. And let's get started. We're gonna get our papers and we're gonna turn them portrait or up and down, as we like to call it. Okay, so let's get started. First, on your paper, we're going to draw a nice big circle. And, of course, my circles are the worst. That's okay. All right, once you got your big circle, we are going to do the secret that we do here for all artists. The magic T! And why is the magic T so magical, you might ask? Because once we put down this magic T, you're going to know where all the pieces of the face are going to go, and it's going to help you in your entire drawing. So let's get started. The first line right down the middle, just like that, and then we're going to put the T is going to be actually not up here like you'd think. It's going to be a little bit further down, so right down there. Oh, this pen's going haywire. All right. Now that we have our magic T, we're going to go ahead and put in all the pieces. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a nice big rainbow. Right there. Then we're going to come to each side of the rainbow and we're going to make a little curvy line. And this one's going to go up just slightly above the magic T. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So it looks like we made a, I don't know, some sort of M shape or something. Kind of like an M. No, maybe, I don't know what it would be. Weird looking bird. Okay, now underneath that, we are going to draw an upside down triangle. Underneath that triangle, connecting on his nose, we're going to draw, right? Yes. We're going to draw a little upside down V. All right, now we're going to go from that very first rainbow that we made, and we're going to connect the V's together, just like that, and like that. Okay, now we're going to make him smile. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to go to this V that we made, and we're just going to round the corners off just like that. So now it looks like he's smiling. There, sort of, looks like he's smiling. That's sort of a smile.
Good smile.
All right. I think we got him there. All right. Let's get his eyeballs. Eyeballs are just going to be giant upside down U's. One U there. Another U right there. All right. He looks very cute. Let's get the inside of his eyes now. We're going to do that with giant eggs. And so the eggs are actually going to start underneath this curvy part right here. And we're just going to make a big egg. Like that. See how it goes underground? Like it's being buried or something? Like, I don't know. Underground. And we're going to do that on the other side. Another egg. Whoa, that one's really big. That one might be a little bit too big. All right, we got his beautiful eyes. Now, on the top of these eggs, we're just going to draw another little curved line. Just like that on both sides. Now, let's make him have a nice big open mouth. All right, we're going to connect these two sides like that. And inside, we're going to draw an even smaller one, just like that. And then inside here, we're going to make a little baby rainbow. And then we're going to fill all this in here. Ah, I can't fill in, really. You guys can fill in. Oh, look. Me, I can't fill it in. All right, so we got his face. Now we can erase the eggs, the bottom part of the eggs, like that. All right, let's get his ears. So on each side of his head, we are going to make a giant letter C for cookie.
Cookie!
And then we're going to connect it with a straight line. We'll go to the other side, do the same thing. You can start off with I guess a backwards C. Nice big backwards C. And then connect it. All right. Now we're going to make a smaller C. And this one is going to stay on the outside of that circle, that giant circle we made at the beginning. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Boom, boom, boom. He's got 2 big ears. And we can erase this part right here, just like that. Wow. It is a tiger. All right, let's get this tiger some stripes. So we're going to make one big, right down that middle part of the magic T, we're going to make a curvy triangle line like that, or triangle, a curvy ice cream cone.
A curvy triangle.
A curvy triangle. There we go. And we're going to do 2 smaller ones on each side. And these are going to point towards the magic T line. So this one's pointing right on the magic T line. And these are pointing inwards. Okay, let's go get his other. He's got 2 on his ear. So 1, 2. And those are kind of more like smaller. They could almost be like U's shapes. Like that. We're going to go to the other one. Other side of his ear. Do the same thing. All right. Now we're going to go on the side of his face and right by his his cheek eye, whatever you want to call it, right by his cheek. We're going to do another one of these pointing towards his cheek. We're going to do another one pointing towards the other cheek. And then we're going to do a smaller one right underneath that, smaller one underneath that. All right. So we've got his face, his head. So now we can go straight down and we're going to take that magic T line that's going straight down, and we're going to continue it down a little bit. Just put it down a little bit, and then we're going to make a U, a V, W. Now that we've got that little guy, we're going to make his body, and the way we're going to do that is, yes. So before we're going to take that magic T line, and we're going to look at these little baby stripes that we made, and right about the middle. Between the line and that stripe, we're going to have 2 lines, just like that, and we're going to make his body. And how we're going to do that, guys? We're going to make my belly. We're going to make a curved line, just like that. We're going to do the same thing on this side, another curved line, just like that. All right, once we have these 2 curved lines, we're going to connect it with, you guessed it, another curved line. So we're going to put another curved line right there. All right. So we're making he's got like a poncho or a hoodie. He's got a hoodie on. That's what he's got on. All right. Now that we got his cool jacket, I'm running out of room here. We're going to, yes, we're going to make the bottom of his hoodie, and the way we're going to do that is do a parallel line. A parallel line is a line that runs the same length, the same path of another line, but they never cross. So we're going to follow this bottom curved line that we made. We're going to make another one just like that, right next to it. Okay? And let's get rid of, I'm making a mess here. All right, we don't need to go out that far. Okay, so.
And the fans of Daniel Tiger who are watching this video, we are a little sorry if we might run out of the we might run out of room and we're gonna have to cut off his legs.
No. All right.
We hope that doesn't happen.
I think we're gonna be okay.
We hope.
So what we'll do now is we're gonna make a little square just like that right there. Okay, you guys can do that. Let's make that little square right there, and then we're going to take the side of that square. We're just going to make a line that goes down here. It's going to go underneath this. I don't know what you want to call this. I don't want to call it a curvy V, but it might be kind of weird. Go right back up. And
what do you guys want to call this? A curvy U, a curvy V, whatever. I don't know what to call it either.
You guys comment below what you want to call it.
And also, guys, comment below what you guys want to draw next.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We are on the ball of getting more things done.
And just like some other videos, we got the bowl right over We got the bowl right over there, and we're gonna pick the next request at the end of the video.
That's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish Daniel Tiger real quick. Thank you, Asher, for that. So what are we doing? Oh yeah, we did the square, and then we're gonna take the line down here, go underneath that V shape, and we're gonna go straight up to the very corner of this, right there. All right, now we've got his hoodie like that. We're gonna make 2 circles just like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to make 2 worms coming out. 1 worm coming out of this circle. It's like they're coming out of their holes. Another worm coming out of that one. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a circle at the end like that. Like that. And then all we're going to do is erase what's in the middle. There you go.
And you guys can actually...
That's his hoodie. You can tie his hoodie now.
Yes.
And we can erase this bit now.
And now you guys... And also you guys can also draw these like little worms things a little differently if you guys want to. But anyways, back to the drawing tutorial.
And okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get some hands going on here. He's got to have some hands, right? So the first hand is going to be, we're just going to make a nice big circle because he's got big hands. And we're going to do a big circle over here, if you can see where his little end of his hoodie is, right here. We're going to do that there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do another hand over here by the top of his head. It's a big, nice big circle. So you've got these. You might have remembered doing this kind of stuff with the Octonaut videos that we've done.
Yeah, so because they make them wave or make their hands do different poses.
Yeah, it's a good way to get their hand in there.
Guys haven't seen the Octonaut videos, check out the Quasi, the Captain Barnacles, the Peso, the Tweak. Just check out all of them.
We got all the Octonauts.
Just check out all of them.
We're going to get the guts next. Okay, yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw from each of these circles. We're going to go to this side of the circle. We're going to draw a curved line. Just like that. From one side of the circle all the way to his neck. We're going to go to this side, do the same thing. Whoops. Not up to his neck, just to his body. That'd be weird if it was up there. Okay, now this is where it gets a little tricky, so you're going to have to pay attention. So let's go ahead and do this first because it's going to get hard. So what we're going to do, at the end of this circle, we're going to make a giant U shape, just like that, okay? Then, right after that, we're going to make a fish hook right next to there, and then right next to that, another fish hook. So now we've got 3 fingers. What? How'd that happen? And then once you've got these fingers, we're going to make the thumb, and we're going to put the thumb right there, just like that. Oh. All right, now we've got this little space between here. All we're going to do is a little curvy rainbow to connect them. Now we can erase all this.
Because we don't need that.
We don't need it. All right, so we got his 3-dimensional hand. Let's give him his big watch, and the way we're going to do that is on the end here, we're going to just draw a big circle.
This might be one of the first drawing tutorials with the characters actually having fingers.
We're going to get rid of everything inside that circle. All right. Then we're going to just do a curved line inside that circle. Just a really kind of a flat circle. It almost looks like it's a parallel line. So go ahead and get that. Then we're going to make, here's where it gets a little tricky, because we already have something going on right here. But what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to draw from one side of this watch, and we're going to make a happy, smiley face like that. Or smile. And then we're going to do the same thing again. So we have 2 of them.
2 smiley faces.
And we're going to connect them.
Yes, connect them.
There we go.
So now it's basically...
So now we have a watch.
Yep, now we have a watch.
Inside that watch, we're going to do a little baby circle. And then 4 lines, real small, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
And you can guys, you can actually add a lot more lines if you want to, but we're not going to do that because it's kind of easier.
Well, yes. Well, everyone, yes, you're the artist. You can add in as many extra details as you want.
Like maybe you can add, these could be more realistic, maybe you can add more lines, whatever.
Whatever you want to do, you are the artist. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to go to this other hand. We're not going to do 3-dimensional just like that. We're actually going to just take one side of his, actually let's draw his fingers first. So we're going to start with his thumb, and the way we're going to do that is just a little fish hook, just like that. And then we're going to add 3 more fingers, and the way we're going to do that with, we're going to use big U shapes. So we're going to 1, 2, 3. 3 big U's, just like that. And then we're going to take the line from these two, and we're going to extend it into his hand a little bit and more into his circle, and then we're just going to make a curved line just like that. All right. Now let's connect it to his body because, we don't want to just have a hand floating around all willy-nilly. One side of his hoodie up to his hand just like this. Boom. Look at that. That's beautiful. Woo! Then we're going to go to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing. Just like that. Look at that. Perfect. All right. Now let's look at the bottom of his hoodie. We have this little thing here. What we're going to do is just do these little baby rectangles. Then we're going to erase all of this in there. That kind of gives it, looks like he's got a little little thing like that. Let's go all the way down. Follow that line, that magic T line, all the way down, down, down. So it ends up right about here. We're going to make a nice big upside down ice cream cone. Look at that ice cream cone. I'm getting hungry. Mm-hmm. Now we're going to go down to his body, and we are just going to draw a curvy type line. It's kind of straight, kind of curvy. It's going to just go straight down to about the same place that this ice cream cone is. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Follow that body line. So it's going to be right underneath these little square rectangles, and we're going to go straight down like that. And then we're going to connect them all. Just like that. Okay. And you're probably like, why did we do that? Well, we did that because I thought it'd be easier. We can just get rid of this part now. Oh no! Let's get his feet before we run out of room. The way we're going to do his feet, we're going to draw two big bullet shapes. So let's just draw a nice big bullet shape like that.
I don't think kids are supposed to learn about bullets.
Projectiles. There's like Nerf projectiles. How about that?
Yeah, I think it's better.
All right. He's got some big feet. All right. So we got one on each side. And if you look, this shape also looks like a sideways U with a line. Right? So we're going to go from his leg down here, and we're going to just draw a tail. So just a curved line. Go anywhere you want with it. And then we're going to do another line. It's like you're just drawing a tail, right? Tails can be as perfect or imperfect as you want because they're always moving and making different shapes. Right? Right, Ginger Tiger?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. The only thing left to do are a bunch of stripes, so we're going to do that now. Oh, wait. Let's go up to this arm. Right here, where the circle meets these lines, we're going to do a curved line like that. We're going to go curvy like that, and then we're going to get rid of this. All right. All right. Let's get this tiger stripes. We need 4 lines, 4 curvy lines. 1, 2, count them with me. 3, 4. There we go. All right. We need 2 of these stripes, curvy U's, I guess. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then we're going to, does he have anywhere else? I think that's it. Are we done? So let's get some of the details on his shoes. Let's go down to the shoes, and we're going to make a smiley line, smiley line. Look at that. It's starting to look like a shoe. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make his cool little things that pop out as sneakers. And the way we're going to do that is just do a big square. Yes. So we got that. And then we're going to do a curvy line starting from the end and just going down. Like that. We're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on his sneakers. Now we're going to do 2 big ovals. So in these squares, let's go ahead and clean up this square real quick. So we can see them. Now we're going to do 2 big ovals sitting on top of his shoe. We're going to clean up the ovals now. And we're going to do a baby oval inside. This is going to be his shoelaces. Everyone know how to tie your shoes? There we go. All right. Let's finish the shoe. So we have 2 circles. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to draw 4 curvy lines, and they're going to go shooting out of each of these circles to the top of his shoe. So we got 4 lines going that way, and then 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 2 lines per circle. All right, we got his crazy shoes. They look good. They look beautiful. We can now erase all the stuff in here. All right, we got, yeah, he's got a good. All right, that looks good. Okay, everything looks good. I think we're done. No, we're not. We gotta give him some pockets. So we're going to do a rectangle, slanty rectangle here, slanty rectangle here. All right. So, and then what we're going to do with that slanty rectangle is we're going to do a slight curved line just in the top here like that, and then we'll erase. All right. Let's fill in his eyeballs. All right. And then what you're going to do is you're going to ink these in. Color them up. Oh, do not ink in. The magic tea is forbidden. We'll get rid of the magic tea lines. There are actually that magic tea line is actually on his jacket, so go ahead and leave that one there. Weird, oddly enough. What we got to do now is we got to pick out something else to draw. Even though we got a million things we need to draw. So, you ready? Get on up there. All right. These are everything that you guys keep sending us. And I hope there's something. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
It's a. Take that off of you.
What do we have? A Viva from the Wildcrats. All right.
My turn at last.
That's gonna be the next one. Well, we got Tiger from the Wildcrats. We got a Viva from the Wildcrats. We got the Gut P from the Wildcrats. We got a lot of stuff coming up. So, you guys, thank you for joining us. Hope you liked the video. Give the video a like and share it out to your friends. Send us your art. We want to see them. And
Ink them in.
keep on drawing. The more you do,
The better you get. Now, peace.
what? You want to draw more? Well, we got more videos for you to watch. Check out any of these, and please share this with all your friends. Let's get more people drawing. The more you draw, the better you get. All right, see you at the next video.